All right, what is up, YouTube? Got something pretty exciting. Pokemon Center Gardevoir Mega Evolution ETB here. Ordered this back in July, and it's finally come in today. Here's a look at the back of the box, what all it comes with. Pretty cool. Here's the card. Ready to pull that puppy out. So without further ado, let's crack it open. Oh boy. All right, here it is. Been a minute since I've opened one of these. There we go. Little book. It's got all the cards. Yeah. All right. So to be quite honest, I don't even know what all's in this set. I gotta say though, that's really cool. A lot cooler than the last ETB that I got, which was Lost Origin. That's pretty neat. All right. Cracking open the box. Here we have the table of contents, if you will. What is this? Is it 9 packs? 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 11 packs. Okay, sick. Open those in a moment. Oh, let me check this out first. There we go. There is, oops, sorry. There's the Pokemon Center stamped Alakazam card. I actually think this art is really cool. And then these things. And deck of energies. And you already saw this. Everything's got this translucent effect, which is really cool. Here's the dice, damage counters. Pretty cool, little see-through pearlescent sort of dice. That's pretty neat. Oh, can't forget this. Also got that cool effect. Awesome. All right, now to the main event. What we've all been waiting for, what I've been waiting for months. I've actually not opened a pack since the last one that I put on the channel, so it's been a minute. Gardevoir art, pretty cool. Let's take a look. Code cards look different, that's cool. Sand Slash. Move the pile. Execute. Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul. Thievul. It's kind of neat. Grumpig. Latios. Repel. Executor. Delibird. And then, oh, okay, I like that. That's pretty neat. I like that. Right. Those over there. All right, next we've got Lucario. Also pretty neat art. I like this next pack's art as well. I have a feeling I'm gonna like the art in the set just from what I've seen so far. All right, let's get into it. Starting with a Nincada, Corphish, Classic Pokemon, Fearow, Litleo, Magnezone, I like that one. Areola's Mischief. Centiskorch, that's also pretty cool. Oopsie, did I drop one behind it? Nope. Fighting Gong, I like that. Hollow effect, very flat, I like that. Ninjask. Ooh, first hit. Fighting Gong, full art, I guess. Alright, cool. That is pretty colorful. Set that one over there. All right, here's a cool pack art. Kangaskhan. Oh, the next one's also super cool. All right, starting off with a Beware. That's pretty neat. Chikorita. I like that. Oh, they brought back, oh, that's the same artist? I think it is. They brought back the clay sort of art. I really like that a lot. Abra, it's also pretty neat. Ninjask, Marshadow, Chi-Yu, Lopunny, Young Goose, Oh, another hit back to back. Mega Venusaur EX. Just like a common rare. I don't know what the actual name is, but look at that holo effect. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Awesome. All right. Pack 4. Oh yeah, look at this. There it is right there, the Venusaur. That is super cool. I like that a lot. All right, starting off with a Tinkatink, Graveyard, Sandshrew, Spearow, Tangrowth, like the art, Goldango, Premium Power Pro, little Gatorade, Knackley, whatever that is, I've never heard of that one, Graveyard, and then a Steelix, which also has pretty decent art. All right, pack 5, I think, another Gardevoir. All right, starting off with a Makuhita. I like that art a lot. Fearow, Nincada, oops, Knackley, Boss's Orders. That's an OG card. Frostmoth, Kadabra. That's pretty cool. I like that. Ivysaur. Oh, I just love the art. That one is awesome. Another or not another, but an Electrike. And then Alakazam. Cool. All right. Looks like we've got, counting this one, 5 more packs. So 6 more packs counting this one. Get her open. All right. Starting with an Execute. Beware. Oh, is that cool? Heloptile again. Another Ralt. We finished this, the trio. Crawdaunt, cool art. Mystery Garden. Whoa. Thought I felt something on the back of this. I guess not. Mystery Garden. Soul Rock. Surfing Beach. That's pretty neat. Delmise. I like that one too. And then another cool art. Clawitzer. Cool. All right. Pack number 7, I believe. We've got a Thievul, Yungoos, Tangela, Clauncher, Shiftry, pretty cool. Really like the old EX cards from the EX era of Shiftry. Boss's Orders, Stunjourner, kind of stupid looking. Snover, like that one. Really like the reverse holo effect. Spirit Tomb, and an Evital, however you say it. Oh, sorry, the stack is getting in the camera. Oopsie daisy. All right, 4 more left, counting this one. Let's see what we got. Have a Spoink, Snover, Delibird, and Toxicroak behind it, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Tinkaton, that's pretty cool. Reverse Holo Mega Signal, Chikorita, nice, and then Xerneas. I also like the art. I just really like the colors with the holo effect on that. All right, next Aroni. We have got Pachirisu, Griff, Knackley, Chikorita, Crawdaunt, Iron Defender, hashtag old school RuneScape, Solrock with cool art, I like that one. Houndstone, kind of stupid, boring. Reverse Holo Alakazam, nice. Oh, look at that. Cool Mega Lucario EX. That one is nice. I really like the holos. This reminds me of the GX era, kind of, with the actual art. And then the holo effect is, and the texturing is sick on these cards. And it's sparkly on top of that. Yep, definitely like that one. Right, 2 more. Oh, forgot to move these. All right, starting with a C-Dot. Don't think I've seen that one yet. Stuffle. That's pretty cute. Another Ralts. Always been a big fan of Ralts. Slizipede. Volcanion. That's pretty cool. Another Gatorade. Tangrowth. Numel. I kind of like that. Just standing behind the mountain. That's pretty cool. Scorbunny. Lots of fire types this pack. Oh, and ending it with another Mega Lucario EX. This time the little guy version. All right. Nice. Yeah, obviously not quite as cool as the other one, but still got that nice texture and holo effect, and even the stuff around his hand is untextured, which I think is really cool. Awesome. And now for the final pack. I don't expect to hit. We've already we've hit the back-to-back. Surely we don't back-to-back-to-back. But that's okay. Come on. All right. Starting with, with a Mantine. Miltank, that's pretty cute. Shroodle, also pretty cute. Heliosc, it's kind of cool. Shuckle. Risky Ruins. Another Houndstone. Tank, a little Minecraft app Pokemon. Oh, okay, so we do end on a hit. Awesome. Klitzer. And oh man, that is cool. I guess this would be an art rare, I guess. And then this Cinderace for the actual holo. Yeah, I like that one as well. That is pretty cool. So going back over the hits. Probably my 2 favorites, I would say. The Mega Lucario EX and the Klitzer. And then we got 3 more, surprisingly. This is the best opening I've had in a minute. Fighting Gong, the color's pretty nice on that one. And then just 2 regular EXs. The Venusaur is still pretty cool. It's nice that they all get the nice texture. I don't know if it's due to the texture, but if it's catching on camera in the light there, the sides look kind of perforated, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how these would grade. Very little white. Carefully pick this guy up. Looks pretty clean. It's definitely a little bit off center, top heavy. This corner is bigger than that corner. A little bit shifted, but all right, well, there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe.